Alright. Let's do it! Actually, I might show you something. Darkfire, this is just for you. This is for you. You might notice a particular username here. I really disliked Elatrion. A lot of people did in Dominus. I think he's fantastic, but I do think that he has a bit of a problem. Scarlet is easily one of my favorite games. A lot of people replay a lot of replay value for completionist. See, that's the thing, Demon. I really want to dive into this game. I feel like this... I absolutely loved Code Vein, and I think that this has tailored and figured out exactly what kind of action game they want to lean more into, rather than it being like how... I don't know. It's not like Astral Chain. It's not like Dark Souls. It's not like Platinum Games. It's kind of its own thing so far, and I'm enjoying it. It's a lot more... I think this is the most shonen anime game I've ever played. Easily better than Code Vein. Yeah, I know. Code Vein was pretty rough. This had a lot of money here. PS5 rich flex. I wouldn't say it's a rich thing, Tante. What I'll say it is a... I very much got lucky on the timing. Plug-in parallelization programs. Unlock... Oh. What? Okay. Just goofing? There's never goofs here. This is a no goof stream. But yeah, if you guys didn't see, this area blew my mind when we walked into it. We were just in a subway, and now we're in a cave that essentially is like underneath Midgar. We're basically under Midgar at this point. It was very weird to walk out and see this. Unsure if they were inspired by Final Fantasy VII Remake, but definitely something that took me by surprise. So I don't know what they mean by pairing. So what was that pairing thing that we just had? Really don't know. I'm still learning a lot about this game, but it has an actual anime. That's true. That's definitely true, Demon. I haven't actually... Is the anime any good? I don't know if I've heard much people talk about it. So yeah, we recently just had one of our team, Naomi, just turn into a monster. Who was the strongest boss I had to fight so far. We defeated her, and then she's been taken away by whoever, I guess, transformed her, I guess, maybe? But yeah, if you haven't seen this combat, it's all telekinetic fighting. I do have sword though. Sword, very fun. I do find the lock-on is a little funny in this game. That's one thing I will say. I do think having hyper armor is kind of crazy though, where you can just tank through entire moves. This is a very open space. A lot of the other areas we've been to so far have not been nowhere near as much, like, as big as this. This is definitely, like, the largest area for us to just run around in. By the way, Demon, if you do have any tips or tricks as a person who's played a lot of this, definitely let me know, because I've just been sort of playing it how I would a normal one. I just wanted a video out correctly enough. Guessed my age correctly. Yeah. Oh my god, you did the tagline, Zigzagoon. You have to watch it, see it to believe it. Okay. I don't think I can go down there in any way. Thing is, I do worry that this game might be heading towards the adults versus children's thing, but hopefully that breaks the mold, because so far the kids have been very angry. Some of the kids have been angry at the adults. Some are just following orders. The VAs are very good in this, by the way. Weird question, but how do you feel about nerfing single-player nerfing items in single-player games? Made a handful of items less busted and insane in the recent DLC. It depends on the purpose of it, Tante. I think balance is very important for a video game. I think if you're nerfing something so not everyone's just using the one thing, I think if all roads lead to Rome, or people pick the easiest path always, and it starts finding other things not being used in creative ways, I think that's actually bad for balance. Balance is a complicated thing. But if they're doing on-game, post-game updates that are trying to balance to find what how the game is meant to be is good. I think it can be bad though if they're deliberately nerfing so people end up spending more time on the game, so people don't talk about how short of a game it is. So I think Isaac's good. Yeah, I think Isaac is a good example of well balanced. I don't think there's many things where I'm ever like, this is OP, I just need this. I always felt like the laser eyes were always something that were very OP, but they were very rare to appear. Isaac is a bit different because it's like rarity is not really coming to part. Like it's just one of those things that you won't, everything has a same chance to appear sort of thing. Okay, so now this is one of those things where we are heading towards self-investigation. It follows the game. It has a hidden words and phrases in the anime to give the character game. Yeah, I saw that, Demon. I don't know how that works though. Oh, these are very cute. I mean, that doesn't really have anything to do with being independent. He just made cute little pandas. He just want to make cute shit. I had this idea for Transformers. Instead of human companions, it'd be Autobot as adolescents, where humans be full-grown adults. I mean, if they wanted to reboot it, Zigzagoon, I think that would work. Can you imagine a kids anime that follows adult protagonists? Japan has quite a lot of them, honestly. Shonen has a lot of ones that follow adults. Like, not necessarily permanently, but generally, like, the protag will be a teenager or someone younger, but there are plenty of ones that they follow adults. A lot of manga and stuff like that. Tiger and Bunny? Yeah, Tiger and Bunny's a fantastic example. The West do it a lot because you look at like things like comic book characters. If either of these turn out to be bad, I'll be very upset, by the way. I'm assuming anyone I get in my party will never become bad. It feels like I'm going to be betrayed by someone in this game. Best tip, talk to every party member and get gifts whenever possible. Your fighting can become amazing later on if you get relationships. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do, Demon. I think I'll pretty much, every time I go to my hub. We've only been in the hub once, so... Any more tips or hints will take away too much from it? Yeah, that's okay, Demon. I respect that, like, and thank you for respecting streamer. I think it's a hard thing sometimes where it's like you open the door for like people giving tips and then they just go crazy. Bad Batch are all adults, at least physically. There is a few. There's quite a few. Any anime I'm into recently? I've been pretty bad in Dominus. Over the past 5 years or more, I have like watched less and less anime, which is it kind of sucks. I grew up on anime, so it's like one of those things that it's like not having it as much is like a bit of a sucky thing, but it's just finding time to. I don't watch as much stuff these days. I mostly play games rather than watching stuff. Fuck, I can't wait. Sumugi needs to just be with me at all times. I like cute beans. Cute beans need to be with me at all time.
そういえばナオミはどうした？ゲンマと合流して強化隊に戻ったのか？
Reincarnated as a slime. I've seen that. I've seen that when people are talking about all those ones. Isekai with a weird twist. I'm not really an isekai person, honestly, but mostly, I mean, ironically, Digimon is kind of one, but I've been really enjoying watching the new Digimon, despite it being kind of weird, and I think the original's still better. But Digimon, One Piece, Fire Force, what else? There's a couple others that I've been watching. They're more ongoing ones and ones that I've read the manga a bit of as well.
辛かっただろう。同期の仲間を亡くすのは皆一度は同じような経験をしている。だから元気を出せとは言わない。
I can't tell, is Seto Sugita or is he not? I feel like it is him, but at the same time I don't know. The man who's everywhere. He has to be in everything. 100% the party, and we'll go back to replay for fighting. I mean, this game's combat just feels really good. There's a new Star Wars one? Yeah, so we talked about that during the news this week. That new Star Wars anime collection looks crazy. It looks super fun. Giving gifts. Oh my god, this game has a relationship meeting. Oh. So it does have this from Code Vein. Of course it does. Digimon, did you say? Funny you should mention that. Where's this going, Zigzagoon? I wonder how deep some of these character things will get, because some of the Code Vein ones got pretty dark, but they never, like... they didn't spend an eternal time with it. I happen to be doing Cyber Sleuth? Oh, really? Zigzagoon. Indominus is playing that at the moment. I think someone else in chat was also playing it as well. I'm happy to hear people playing Digimon. I really am always happy to hear people talking about Digimon. There's a heckin' lot of voice dialogue in this game. Alright, gifts. I don't know. Okay. Demon, giving gifts, do they have weighted ones? Like someone wants more of a particular gift than another person, or are they just even? Because if they're just even, I'm happy about that and I can just max out one person, but if it's not, then I have to go look up a fucking table, which always annoys me. The relief team said they would take Nagi off to the OSF hospital. I think he's going to be admitted. Bond episode. This is the one I'm going to always do Bond with. Tsumugi, can we talk? One last thing, each party member has their own mini side story. I'm assuming you mean these Bond episodes. They're quick, but they really get to know them. Yeah, I like them. Code Veins ones were fantastic. I loved Code Veins ones. I think the picturesque version of doing it, I think this team really understands how to tell story between like a group of members. Like, God Eater did a really good job with it as well. Ali's always in my party and only digivolves to increase the level cap before running back to Palmon again. Oh, really? That's pretty funny, Zigzagoon. Gonna make it hard on you, that's what I'll say. Rookies get some pretty not great stats. especially when you start fighting things like super megas.
やっぱり花とかそれとも観葉植物？改めて聞かれるとなんだ。
White flowers, Japan and white flowers.
その花がなんとなく優しい感じで好きだ。
花の名前。
それがわかんないんだ。その花を植えてくれた。あれ？
私その花。
What? She had so... There was like no detail there. How are you gonna... I'm good at investigating plants.
調べるの。
How? I gave you no information. I said it's a white flower that doesn't last very long.
見た目
That could be anything.
は花びらが
Oh, there we go.
葉っぱは丸くて細長い感じで、こう下から囲むよ。
大体わかった。あとは花びらの数。
自信ないけど6万。
ユイト、よく覚えてる。それだけ。
She's a flower genius.
十分。調べてみる。
Some share and others are based on their background and preference.
教えるから。
You also have to give a gift once. Multiple gifts to the same person doesn't do anything. Okay, all right, cool. I'll keep that in memory, Demon. That's actually really good. So one gift per person. I'll have to try and remember. Do I want to do it as soon as possible, or is it something I can do much later in the game and it won't have much impact?
小さい。
Wait, there's stronger mons than megas? Yeah, there's burst modes and super megas. There's Jogresses that are sort of, and there's also like armor digivolves that some are like golden armor digivolutions. Digimon has some weird, like, they're not all power levels like 1-to-1. Some sort of fit in between certain level criteria and some are above it and stuff. So much dialogue in this game, it's crazy. Dude, by the way, is a French swear? I learned it like an hour ago. Alright, let's talk to this little TV. Once this boy stops talking. Let's learn about the news. Is it going to something new? Another invasion occurred in Soa, despite the other forecasts predicting it was threat level 0. The others were kicked to... I think this might actually be the same. Oh no, it's different. Made a statement regarding this deeply regrettable situation, committed to further research as always to increase accuracy of the forecast system. Forecast system, not accurate. Alright. Let's see if we can craft. New products. Am I able to craft this? I am. So I don't know, I pretty much just want to make sure I craft my weapon to max, I guess, but I don't know if anyone else will really want that. I don't know who I want to bring into my party. I like having, what's her face, because that gives me fire. I like the dodge because it's really good, and I think stealth is really good so far. So maybe that might be my setup. I like those a lot, so. And now I don't have enough for the stealth guy, but that's okay. Defense, health, electric. I don't care too much about that. I don't really know if I want to craft some of this other stuff. What's this? Plug-in paralyzation program. What are these? Okay, so this is the thing they talked about. It's a magazine that's popular with the teams. Wait, oh, are these gifts? Oh, these are gifts. Interesting. Only if you want the pretty fighting combos. The combo system is like a phantom tag-in system. You better relationship with some characters, the more often you combo with them. Oh, okay, yeah. So I didn't realize they could actually tag in and stuff with me. But what I've noticed is that you get different abilities when you build into their specialties, which is nice. Most of the gifts can be found at the shop. You want to fully upgrade everyone's weapons. Cash ones come easy later. Okay, cool. Cool. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I need to do this now. Oh, there we go. So the one I'm missing is this one. Everyone else is pretty strong. I don't know if there's anything I want to buy necessarily. Oh, I can just straight up buy Invisible Dancer. Pretty costly though. I want power increase. So I can get this. May as well put that on me. Oh, it's changed? Oh no, I don't want a backpack. Heck no. Definitely don't put a backpack on me. I'll just stack power. There we go. Probably not the most appropriate thing to do, but I can do that. Alright, let's look at the brain map while we're here. It's cheaper to upgrade over everything over buying it outright. I assume so. I assume it's like the Monster Hunter thing where you generally don't want to purchase upgrades. I have 2 points here. Kind of want more. I want to get to. I don't know if I want the improved spin, but I definitely want the improved combo. Level 2 charge. Again, I don't really want that. Enhanced charge. 5th combo. So these are the things I want to get to, but they're very costly. So I kind of might will go to this one. And then maybe we'll break out and start doing some other stuff. The extra XP on Brain Crush might be worth it just to level up faster. But quick items. Auto heal. Brain up, brain drive. I don't know what this last section will be, but follow up attack. 5 speed. There's nothing here that's like screaming to me that I need to get it. Techniques are like pretty good. Everything seems to be pretty, it seems to be pretty even on in what you can get. But new stuff is always good. Wait, is this room? Wait, hang on, the room's slightly changing every single time I come back. Is more stuff getting added to here as time goes on? Alright, let's have a look to see if there's any side story in the library. There we go. Alright. We got this one. Good working and training. Good work. I didn't know that we'd do so well. Kagero, do you always come up with mock battles like that? Depends on the situation. I feel like we could do it again. Show emotions more. No thanks. You're not open to doing, see you around. Okay. Got a minute. Alright, let's do a bond relationship with Arashi, who is the bunny girl. Who gives me speed. Speed might actually be really, really OP. Even with bonus XP, it still maintains its difficulty. Oh, interesting. Most material come easy through. You can always revisit past areas to get items needed. So you can pretty much never miss anything, Demon. That's good to hear. I'm always excited when you've got a situation where you'll never miss anything.
まずはこれを見てもらえるかな。
Hmm?
メニュー表？新メニュー祭り開催中。大盛りを時間内に食べきれば代金無料。さらにコーラ1ケースをプレゼント。待ってくれ。まさか俺にチャレンジしろなんて。
その通り。ユイトに食べてもらって、私は
What?
コーラをもらう。
Okay.
というわけだ。もちろん食べきれなかった場合の
そう。
新メニューの宣伝だから量は通常の3。
Why is she trying to force feed me? Why does she want me to bloat up? I like my boys chunky.
心配する必要はない。
Just wants the sody. She just wants a free sody?
でもキャンセルするのも店の人に悪いし。
Some places close due to story but reopen periodically. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll keep an eye out for that. Right now I don't know what I need material wise, but man, there's something about Japan and binge eating. They love the concept of binge eating.
さすがユイト、いい食べっぷりだったよ。私が見込んだだけのことはある。とはいえ、少し無理をさせてしまったな。お詫びに。
いや、食い物はもういい。
さす
What?
嵐はこういうのがと。
Hang on. What?
仕方ないか。
利益ってコーラか。
君の調整を。
Hang on, so she really wants a soda, so she's changing his body's chemistry so that he can eat more? Is that what's happening here?
しかし、君は思った。
嵐に見てもらえるのはいい。
Or are we just adjusting his SAS because she's just a good hacker, so that'll make him better in future battles?
みんなに迷惑がかかる。
No, I'm the good boy protagonist. Don't you get it?
自分の命は二の次とも聞こえて。
言われてみればそうだよな。
無意識か。やれやれ、長生きのできないタイプが。君はもっと肩の力を
サボるって。
気負いすぎず、手を抜けるところ。
She seems to be the little like non-responsible rabbit girl.
要するに、私がサボりを進めるのは
でも
What happens if others attack when you're easing up?
それで誰かが
実は君のような人間を
俺のような
さあ終わった
Obviously it's Kasane, but you know, because it's leading down the road that both Kasane and our MC is like Yuito is they're very similar but different, but they'll end up in the same point. All right, so R1 for messages. Oh, okay. It was just trying to tell me to go somewhere. Because that's the end of that little storyline. What's your I'll find your favorite flower, so don't worry. Thanks for observing for me. I'd love to take a look at with you sometime. Sure. No one's ever actually asked me that before. Oh, this poor girl. How does this keep happening where it's like, we've just got this, like, a character that just... They've got friends, but their friends never do anything with them. Alright. I think that's all the little story beats for those characters. So, I think we're back into the actual story. So we'll save here. I'm just constantly saving, I'm finding. Just because... I don't want to have to revisit some of them. Big mood times. Everyone has friends, but not enough time to spend time with them. Oh, they got like floor mats now. What is this? Why is this? I love this little lad, by the way. Alright, I think... Hang on, so... Is that the same as this? Move to the living room. I'm already in the living room. The R up is not giving me anything, so I guess we must be up to what we need to, which I guess is this investigation? Random question, but what's your proudest monster build in Stories 2? Probably my status one, but it's more of a test one. I haven't really completed any monster builds completely in Dominus, but the status builds are very good because it's very good supporty. It's pretty flexible. I do plan to make a super crit build, but at this stage I haven't finished it. But yeah, I think it's one of those things that the PvE content is not hard enough to make super tough, like super builds. So in a weird way, you're better off making PvP builds. Because yeah, I haven't got up to Secret Boss version 2, but like I'm kind of feeling like the difficulty curve for the entire game it stays pretty low. I do want to make a one-shot build at some point. Like I've got a mostly functioning one-shot build, but yeah, that boy was in hospital for like what, 5 hours? My proudest build is Sauna, my silly one. How does that work? What is that in Dominus? It's funny you say that because Bear has a few silly builds and I'm kind of jealous of him because he's taken the time to do that. But I want to get like really meta super strong ones and then I'll split off. But it takes so long in that game to make a build. There's a reason why I really like in Pokemon that they moved away from TMs being single use.
あっちは軍隊といえども所詮一般人だからな。
I love how lighthearted this world is for a post-apocalyptic world full of monsters. Everyone's just a bit chill and cool.
距離を取るよう警告してくれ。
Very anime.
それじゃあクナド高速に向かうぞ。
ナギ大丈夫か？
ん？怪我のことなら大丈夫だって。
違うよ。あ
あ、そりゃナオミちゃんが戦死したのはショックだけど。
え？戦死？ナオミはい
は？
いや、そりゃでも確かに
怪異になった？
What?
ルイとお前寝ぼけてるのか？
What?
出撃前に変なこと言うなよ。俺たちはこれから。
Something's happened here. Okay, so this is our first twist.
ナオミちゃんが死んだことを受け入れて前を見なきゃだろ。
Is Nagi denying it? Or is it someone's messed with his memories? Because we are got psychic people, so my assumption is that people's actual psyche and memories or something can be adjusted. Hey Waddy. You know what, Waddy? It's really funny because you missed first just as we implemented the new like first system. Why is it telling me as if there's mail? I'm out of the hospital. It says there's new mail. There's no new mail. What are you talking to me? The sauna's my fire Volcana. Oh, that's pretty good. That'd be really good in PvP in Dominus because people would just be shocked by it. How low is the thing is, how low is Volcana's fire? Because when I remember looking at the stats, some monsters have a particularly low other stat. Usually they're opposing stat. So I'm curious if your like the fire is actually quite a big hit to it. So a lot of the elders do have just overall higher stats. What is Felk even good at? I'm not actually sure. I don't know if it's got like high crit or what. How was you? I'm assuming you were sleeping, Waddy. How was sleep? Don't get cocky, kid. I love the slow-mo walking towards the camera. This game knows exactly what it is. I love it. Kunad Highway. Kunad Highway. It is funny playing the PS5. I'll never get used to this whole the game is constantly making me the game is constantly making the controllers like click a bit for me. Ow. I saw a car at him, an invisible car. Alright, this thing will go down. See ya. Finisher. Whoa, that's a different finisher again. There's constantly new finishers. It's so strange. Oh, okay. I was wondering what would happen there. I think definitely stealth throwing shit into something is probably the best way to use the stealth. One thing I will say about this game is I do have a degree of not finding the dodge windows as comfortable as I normally do. Because everything has like a crazy long wind up on the animation, or it comes out immediately. It's not sitting in that funny in between that I'm used to. There we go. With a Valiant Flare, a Supernova did 1k. I think, again, Indominus, it's one of those things that like you'd in PvP it'd be good. In PvE, that's I can do some pretty big AoEs with Valiant Flare Up on my Brachydios. Like he can do like 3k plus AoEs. So it's like, it's pretty substantial, like the damage difference, unfortunately, with that game not picking the element that they're supposed to be. Oopsies. But at the end of the day, I said that the game isn't that hard, so you can, that's probably the thing that I would say is good about the game, is because even though if it's not meta and you just want to have fun with the game, the PvE is easy enough that you can just have fun with it. I think what's nice about Fish is they don't always play the cinematic as the same one. Finishers. Once you do a finisher for one enemy and don't play... Yeah, so that, I think that's kind of surprised me as well. There's it's a lot. There is just a lot of just animations in this game. I kind of want to see people be surprised by that build now, that Velkhana build. What just happened there? Kind of don't like when it's on X because I always press the wrong button. Also, fire against fire enemies, probably not the wisest move by me. Ow. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I'm still not used to me going into that stance, like the stance change. I guess I got knocked down during that. I was actually trying to throw something from above the bridge. I did a lot of, they did a lot of animations, also took into account people getting tired of seeing the same ones. I think just in general, this game just has so much polish relative for like one of these. Like, this game has way more polish than like, say, the other... What? Okay, wasn't expecting that. It has a lot more polish than I would say that the like Code Vein does, even God Eater. Like, this team is like really just flexed super hard with this game, and they've proven themselves quite substantially, I would say. Ooh. Gosh, this game has a little bit of an issue where enemies, not AoEs, but their ranged attacks come out very quickly. I have really a hard time parsing the animations, I think, for this game, for what enemies are doing, for dodging. With current games out, which series do you think has the most appealing games? Pokemon or Digimon? Well, Digimon hasn't released a new game in a very, very long time. Waiting for for Survive, it's been a bit of a pain, I will say. But like, I personally do like Digimon games a bit more than Pokemon games at this point, unfortunately. Let's crush that lad. Whoa, hello. Just drop some water on him. Go into fire, and then... These wheel boys, I don't know what these wheel boys are doing. Rat-tat. Rut-tut? Rat-tat. They are super armored? Hang on, how do I deal with this? Are they not armored on both sides? They are armored on both sides. Hang on, what? How do I deal with these lads? Oh, okay, I just have to shatter them. Ow. I think it is funny though talking about like a lot of that stuff in Dominus because this is why I had to ban the word Pokemon from. That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I had to ban the word Pokemon from the Monster Hunter Story streams because it just end up having a lot of discussion falling into talking about it. And it's like, it's the same thing when playing Digimon games that it'd be a major concern of mine is like the same thing happening. Because like, it's the one that's on everyone's minds. It's like the big boy. It's the one that most people know. But that's why I'd love to show, like, have people like learn about the various other different types. Like, there's so many games out there in similar genres that if you're just willing to explore and give something a chance. Eat rock. Wow, there's getting a lot of enemies here. Oh, hello. There's a tanker. Tanker seems fun. Alright, I need some psycho energy. Psycho energy. We need to get psychoed. And now we'll go. Here we go! Here we go, chat. I don't know what this is gonna happen here. Oh. Okay, that's not at all what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, I almost had it. Boom! I love that I don't get hurt, but everything else gets hurt. It is funny this game has a lot of this where it's just, you just ignore the combat and go straight into the super moves. The junction. I really do like this environment. I think it's very pretty. I think that's the other thing about this game is just visually this game is just a lot prettier. Like, Code Vein had some fun environments, but they were kind of ugly looking at times. This game just screams money. Microsoft did well. Ever just had a car thrown at you? Heck yeah. The only problem I have is a lot of the time, like, you're throwing something at an enemy and it hits the wrong target. There we go. To foreshadow your ally, you still in the tutorial? Oh, really? Sick. Well, I've been learning things consistently, so I'm kind of glad to hear that in a sense. Because I do worry about like that sometimes with like, whoa! It felt like we're kind of getting sort of repetition at times now, but when it starts ramping up, I think this game is going to be like crazy fun. Let's get rid of this one. There we go. Oh, what? What? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Oh my god, okay. Was not expecting that. That kind of took me by surprise. I think that didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Where'd he go? Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. That's okay. We'll just go into fire. There we go. Whoa. What a rush. Can I drive this bus? Chat. Chat. We're not gonna walk anywhere anymore. This is now how we travel. Alright, we're off. Beep beep. It actually beeped when we drove. Oh my god, this game's amazing. Oh, okay, I could have kept driving there. I didn't realize that. I thought I would be able to... No, that's fine. I think I love this game. I think this game might be pretty fucking top tier. The fact that you can head to head or strictly go fight using the environment makes it so satisfying. I know, it spices up the combat, like, very much so. Because if just fighting like this sometimes can be a little bit whatever. But then if you... The fact that you have abilities, the fact that you can, like... You have abilities that change up how you fight. You have, like, the fact that you have, environmental shit that you can just constantly attack with. This game is just constantly just super fun. Ow. I do feel like stealth is very strong though. I do wonder whether or not, like, it's not as good for bosses, but it's like definitely one of those things that I think if you just do that, like, it just opens up an enemy and then you can just pretty much prep them for break like this. I think that's very nice. That goes nowhere. That's forward. Have I missed anything? I feel like I've missed something, but I don't think I have. Alright, that's wrong. Let's go baggy pants. Oh wait, I can do this. I can do L stealth. Oh, okay, I hit the wrong target, but you know, whatever. Whoop. We've gone hacker mode. Mad hacker mode. Truck. Oh no, it's not. It's the wrong type of wrong type of truck. Never mind. There is this one. Did that just one-shot that thing? Hell yeah. There it is. This feels like the combat is at some point just going to become bonkers. What? Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh no, I stuffed it up too because I was hitting the wrong thing. All right, we better get some psychokinesis energy. Okay. Sometimes I feel like the animation lock in this game is a little funny. Yep. Some of the enemies, I'm just gonna opt for doing that because the combos are pretty simplistic in this game. Like, the fact that, like, a good example is, like, this enemy here, where it's like, he's a big boy like this, but he's armored up, so I pretty much, like, could go for the route of, hitting him with a combo or trying to launch him, but I can't launch him, so, just means I end up throwing car at him. And cars are fun. Like that. Green thing. I like when they put like items like that, they're just out of reach. Like you've got a wall ahead of you and you can't get to it. So the wall ahead of you encourages you to finish the fight because you want to get the shiny. I'm like, yeah, I'll get that shiny. What's up? So yeah, I'll probably go half an hour and more, and then we'll take a little bit of a break. I feel like I can hit a good story beat. Medium jelly. When did I get medium jelly? It'd be nice to get to a point in the game where I can just pick my party members. I don't have to worry about, like, what is meant to have at that point in time.
ここに来るまでにも会にあったけど。
いや、会予報が出た場所にはもっとうじゃうじゃ。
渡る。周囲の怪異の様子はどうだ。
予報が出た場所とは思えませんね。何かの間違いかな。今会場の予報上。
どうした。
隊長。
上か。
We're surrounded. Wait, what?
あれ、怪物軍。
おい、渡れ。俺たち。
ダメ。ジャミング。
瀬戸。俺はまだ信じられない。
What?
あなたが
ゲンマ、何を言っている。
Someone's leaking information about us in the incorrect fashion. Everyone's turning upon each other.
ゲンマ、命令に反するのか。カレン連隊長の理想に準じる気がないならお前も。
ユイト。なぜ瀬戸正体がここに。
今日か。フォロー頼めるか。
So it's like internal politics. I like that we know so little about this world. By the way, I'm so adding that like purple-haired girl to my party.
一緒に来い。お前が何を吹き込まれたのか教えてくれ。
いや、しかし。
周りの海抜軍は僕らが引きつけます。彼らもセプテントリオン2人を敵に回して勝てる自信はないでしょう。
俺が相手でも。
Whoa! We got a speedy lad. I don't like when they do that with translations. He said Nissan, so they're brothers.
やはり来るんだな。
みんな、兄さんは僕に任せて。
Oh, are they both speedy lads? I love that kid's just using weights. Oh, does that mean you get a different party if you play as the other group? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, PvP. Okay. Alright, I have skills in this one at least, so this makes a big difference to the previous one. Wait, he's like, oh, he can harden up. Oh, okay, he has the harden up skill. Okay. Oh my god, how long do those last? Dude, what the hell? Okay, this guy's meant to be crazy strong. Am I meant to be able to beat that guy? Oh, maybe I'm meant to beat this guy. Holy shit, he just like fucking wombo comboed me. Stealth into throw thing at him. Okay. Maybe he has a stomp move. So this move is ridiculous. Can I outrun these? How long do these last? What is happening now? What? What the hell? What is happening? What is going on? What's happening? Help! Can I stealth the orbs? I can't stealth the orbs. I have no skills though here. What is happening? I literally can't hit this lad. He just keeps doing shit. Oh my god, that stun's brutal. Oh my god. Run? I'm running, Ellie. What the fuck? That guy's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's my full build. I'm full Electro Man. What, how many powers has this guy got? He controls electricity, he's fast, he has fire tornadoes. Is this just like the strongest person in the story? I do like when they do this with like anime or manga, is like they show you, here is what the potential for the main character is to be. Dude, he made himself like impossibly hard. He just blocked all damage. Those lightning orbs were just cheap as fuck though. Like the fight wasn't so bad until those lightning orbs came out. Alright. That happened. So I guess we're on the run now. We've gone into on the run arc pretty quickly. He'll get it explained later. Oh, whoa, 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 this dude's gonna have guns! These are dudes with guns! Stop that. I guess man with gun, definitely not as threatening as big monster. If we get explained later, I would assume so. I no longer have my allies with me though, is one thing here. Wait, am I fighting that car? No, I don't know what that was. I thought I was about to fight a car. But he's about to fight the car himself. Okay. Oh, so supposedly he's just the... Who wants to fight the car? I don't like when the enemy dies when you do an L move and then it disappears. No clue what this game is, but the art is nice. I'm going to look it up. It is Scarlet Nexus, Ellie. It's really fun. It's a game I was waiting for a long time. As a person that really likes action games that sort of lean into not just... like, they lean into action and actual environmental stuff. This is very fun. This game is just very, very good. The helmets remind me of Record Wars. Actually reminds me of a few things. I like how like the Japan does their like futuristic military sometimes. Alright, let's run. Gotta get the hell out of here. That dude's coming for us. Him and his thunderballs. Thunderclackers. There's a person here. Oh my god, how many... Is Nagi gonna be like this character that we're like constantly having to like rescue? I died again. He's probably gonna get powered and become a villain at some point, I feel like, almost. What? Alright, so someone's messing with this lad's brain too. Okay, so... Whoa! Is that someone else that's transformed, or is that just an other that's appeared? You has hands. Ellie, the monster designs in this are bonkers. They're so crazy looking. Let's do it, Kasane. Alright. Okay. It tried to squirt me. Where's the weak point? It looks like it's ass. I don't... Oh, it's using... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so now I understand. Oh, I've got Kasane's power. What's Kasane's power? Can't actually remember. Hit it in the bum. I think it's here enough. This'll do. See ya! It fell very far away. I don't know which way to do combos, sort of thing. Whether or not I want to lean into... Oh, that came out a little bit... Ah, what? It rains on me, it hurts. Rain hurts. Alright, let's go back into what's her face. Whoa! Alright. Hit it in the bum. Don't jink yourself. What did I say? I'm not even sure what I said. Valve dude's really glowed up. Kind of, yeah. When's Steam gonna like have or Valve release a game that has like enemies that look like this? What's it doing? Wait, oh, what the fudge? Oh yeah, I forgot I have Psychokinesis Field with this woman. That'll do. Welcome in GC and Natsu. How am I liking this game? I'm really enjoying this game. I knew I would, but it's hitting in a way that I was like not quite expecting. It's super cool. I forgot that that's her ability. I was like trying to remember what it was. She has the same power as you, but I get access to the L2 R2 ability, which is really nice. Steam's gonna absorb. When am I gonna get a Valve? Maybe when I play a Valve game on stream, then we'll have to put a little one in my head. Have you guys played this game, GC and Natsu? Oh, welcome back, Al. Ooh, something's coming. What? What? Wait, his ability is air? He's just got air push ability? He kind of looks like his outfit kind of reminds me of Deku from Boku no Hero. What is happening? There's so much about the story we don't know yet. Oh, this is a lightning light as well. So I'm guessing Nagi has been told that we are the reason why What's-Her-Face died. Whoa! This boy got a power up? Oh shit, he's about to get Deku'd. Okay. Oh, we're getting Naruto moment here. I don't know if blocking with your body was the wisest move, buddy. That was a good moment. This is very shonen right now. This game, I can't. Did he just fucking nuke that boy? Okay, so he paralyzed him. Guess that was a way of getting close. What just fell out? Killed in action. Oh? Everyone's been manipulated in a particular way. What's happening to Kasane? It's cause you're made for each other. It's like they're meant to be together. What is that? I don't know what that is. Getting pulled into a black hole? This game's just goes bonkers, doesn't it? Commemorative baseball bat. I think that looked like a symbol, like as in a family crest on a bottle, almost. What, it's about the Nagi? Oh, I see. You finished it, it's fun, you finished a while back. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, it's one of those ones, again, I'm not sure if we'll do it all the way through on stream, but I do want to play more. No problem, Zigzagoon. Have a good sleep. What? When I said this game reminds me a lot of like Astral Chain's concepts, there's another, like this moment here also has it a bit too. Oh, are we going down the road of Red Threads of Fate? Is that what is this gonna have eventually? Where are we? We came to this place before when we were fighting that other dude. Okay, so they don't know where it is either. What is this? What are we seeing? Visions of the past? It's a basement. Some dude's been murdered. So we've got clan wars happening to some degree. That looks like that blonde-haired dude. White-haired dude, rather. Hold hands. What if, chat, what if we held hands and kissed under the weird red lines? You officially entered the story and exited the tutorial? Heck yeah. What are these threads? Flower? So flowers are going to play a part of this then. I mean, that makes sense considering the enemies are very floral. A lot of bioorganic. Man, this story is going to get very... I actually should probably pay attention to a certain point here. Thank you for the water, Cinder. I don't think flowers catch on fire, just saying. Fairly sure they just burn. Was this moments after the explosion? What happened? So we passed out and then everyone got knocked out? How have we been separated again? Okay, so we've been unconscious for a little bit, I guess. So Gemma was fed false information, I'm guessing. After the earthquake? Is this why we're separated? What? Alright, so we've been a bit time skipped. What is that? So is that the black hole we were in and now it's traveled upward?
海抜軍の仲間が瓦礫もろとも吸い込まれた。
Wait, is Kasane supposed to be in there?
したけれど何も見えない。
And then we got spat out?
危険。それにこっちに火の手が。
Why was Hanabi unconscious?
今逃げないと間に合わない。
わかった。ゲンマ、一時休戦だ。一旦ここを離れて状況を整理しよう。
そうだな。
待って。瀬戸隊長のご遺体はこのままにしておくなんて。
俺が運ぼう。
それじゃあとりあえず俺たちのアジトに行こう。みんなついてきてくれ。
The idea that Gemma, in between us leaving our hideout and then immediately, like, being fed false information was a bit weird.
カサネは無事なんだろうか。それに
隣の倉庫の奥にある冷蔵室の一部を借りたぞ。
ゲンマ。
いや、
ナオミの次は隊長まで。
そうだな。
Well, this is, yeah, like, this is a bit different. This is not, like, normal shit. Why are they infighting?
加担してた。
Why are they infighting, though?
知ってるなら教えてくれ。
すべてはカレン連隊長は
New Himakura government is trying to create a controlled society centralized around the Seoul capital.
それは俺が今まで見聞き。
管理社会。
例えば俺たち超能力者は9割がスカウトでスカウトには年1回の国民健康診、町には無数の監視カメラがある。そこから反体制グループが検挙されることもある。これらはニューヒムカの対
What? This feels like so out of left field as to what was happening before.
突然皆体制に批判的なものばかりだったから。
精神を。
There we go. Okay. There we go.
もしかして。
So this is where we were heading towards.
こういった国民統制をやめさせると言った。そして海抜軍にいる政府の犬を駆逐すると。
政府の犬ってまさ。
そうだ。カレン連隊長は瀬戸が証拠も見せられた。だがそれでも俺は信じがたくてな。
瀬戸隊長が。いや、
Hmm.
瀬戸隊長はナギをこちらに引き止めようとしているように見えた。
瀬戸隊長はそんなことしない。待ってつぐみ、そんなの玄馬だって分かってるよ。
ああ。しかし瀬戸もそれにお前たちがカレン連隊長に飛ばされた後発生。
So, General Karen seems like he might be weird. Like, something's not quite right about that dude. So, I feel like, I don't know to what degree. He might be going too far, and he might be a bit too aggressive to stop something in particular, or he might be actually a bit more involved than they're letting on.
そうだ。これは単なる反乱ではない。俺が加担した反乱のせいで。
ユイト、玄馬の。でも。
つぐみの言う通りだ。ユイト。
This really accelerated the story. More like he was meant to be set up to be precise? Yeah. Well, Kasane, yes. Nope, you should be heading back to base. You'll get hang of Yuruto's side of the story for a bit. Yeah, I was wondering when the split off would happen. Maybe this is more where it splits off.
一緒にスオへ行ってみよう。きっと何か手がかりがあるはずだ。
I'm gonna say this, most of the, for the most part, the story gets deep and super good. That's good to hear, Demon, because I do have a bit of an issue sometimes when games they hold back and they don't just go nuts with their story, and just, this one seems like it's, like, for something that is a game that is... Oh. Hey Kuro, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. We're doing anime right now. How anime are you feeling?
分かった。
よし。少し休んだらスオに出発しよう。
Hunk time? Yeah. I think Superwoman requested Hunky Time. I'm not feeling particularly anime right now, but you guys can enjoy this one. You been good? How about you? I've been good. I've been enjoying a few different games. How's studies? I'm sure this is a Pokemon anime spin-off, Gen 38. God. Alright, we got a link here. So what happened to Nagi? Like, so he got blasted, but he's no longer with us, so don't know what's happening. Alright, let's do Bond episode. This is with Hanabi.
ああ、わかった。
Study's been okay. Pretty busy though. I'm really on. Yeah, I kind of assumed that a lot, Kuro. She's got like a neon drink. I want a like lime green soda spider. Or radiation drink, one or the other.
そうだな。
いろんな人のいろんな思惑があってさ、一体何が正しいのか。
そうだな。俺もたまに不安にな。
さすが前向き。
Yeah, this it's funny we're having these little story beats in between, just because like it feels like we just had a very heavy acceleration. The idea that we're just like, oh, let's just go down to the bar, let's have a drink.
取り返しのつかないことが。え？
うん。二人強いなって思う。
I'm pretty sure it's a radiation drink. Game looks fun and kawaii. Yeah, I mean this is a pinnacle. I think this might be the most pinnacle of anime game I've played in a while. Very, very anime. I mean, God Eater always was, in a sense. You can see that you can see if you look at that glass, there's an issue that you might have with video games is where unfortunately you have they have a cylinder inside of the glass, but they've got the outside of the glass being an interesting shape. And so instead of just texturing the glass, they've kind of put a cylinder inside, and it just ends up looking a little funny. So this is my support fire girl. She just happy. She's just happy to be here. I just love the dramatic walking towards the camera. So what did the world see as the earthquake? We learned that some members of the National Defense Force garrison in Seiron have deployed on their own without orders. Chairman Joe Sumeragi objected to them as actions as a civilian-controlled military. Many citizens voiced their agreement with him. Okay, interesting. Is there more? No? I don't know if I want to give gifts to people yet. That's the one thing I'm unsure about. But what we might do, chat, is I might take a quick break. I feel like maybe I want to go a little bit more. Maybe I'll go a tiny bit more and then I'll take a break. I don't know. I'm in that funny stage where, because we did WarioWare, I'm trying to figure out when we want to take a break today. Maybe I should take a break now though. 3 hours in is usually we're not 3 hours in yet. Oh, that's right. I started later today. That's the other thing. Maybe I should go a bit longer. I felt like I've still got some buzz in me to keep going. Maybe we'll do another story beat. Weird box. I do love this universe's weird digital versions of things that shouldn't be digital. Gonna go with digital fire. Doesn't quite make sense. Digital boxes, on the other hand, would have been fine. You definitely want to go do the gifts. So I do want to give a gift straight away. So we don't want to delay. So, Demon, other games where you give gifts to people, some are better to giving them to particular individuals. Do they have like preferred gifts? Or can I just give anyone anything? Oh, I see. You can only give them to certain individuals. Like, she is the only one who wants this green curtain. Is that how this works? Does this get added to the area? If this gets added to the den, this will be pretty cool. But it looks like this can only go to her. Bro! Aww.
Car0D3 just subscribed.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome back to the kitty crew. It's so funny because like Genki is now like a cat streamer, and it's like me doing cat puns, cat related stuff. You'll very rarely see it. I'm me. I'm not just segmented to being cat boy. I am my own cat. All right. Well, let's give this one. I want to see what a gift does. She's slightly embarrassed. She likes her plants. Sub for 3 months straight, baby! Thank you, Kura. I appreciate it. I do want to find an... Oh, shit, yeah, they do get added to the room. Hell yeah. I do want to, I need to find a thing that I think the subs will need to find a fun way to give back to you guys. Gifts build relationships. Your relationships unlock party abilities. You can 100% everyone so you don't feel like you can't. The more often you take advantage of when you can, the better. That makes sense. You're off to work? Have some fun? No probs, GC. Thank you for hanging out, man. Thank you for the tips as well. Enjoy work. All right, let's try Hanabi. Like, I do want Hanabi upgraded. Oh, hang on. So she's got one here that straight up is her thing. She gets a magazine. These clothes are cute. I want to go shopping. Yeah. So, but do I give her the same one? She's super into you. She's super into you. Oh. Increased SAS recovery speed and combo. Oh, it adds additional combo. Using L circle plus enables combo vision, which enables Hanabi's attacks around her. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, we'll chat. We're gonna run around the kitchen. We're gonna do some laps around the kitchen while we listen to the dialogue. All right. So again, I wanna max out this girl. Mugi's very cute, but I don't. See, I see there's these things here. Plug-in parallelization program. This looks like it can be for anyone. They're installed to the brain for various expanded functionality. Usually a normal person can only use one. Installing this program increases the number of plugins that person can use. So these are a different type of gift. These are upgrade gifts. So those ones I've given... okay, I get it. Interesting. Hang on, where'd Gemma go? Gemma? There he is. Do you have a thing? Okay, so now that I know this, I pretty much will just give these as soon as I see them. Anyways, how's everything going? It's getting there, Kuro. We're still recovering from mid-year stuff. And yeah, it's all right. We're getting out of winter though, so it's nice and sunny. Right now, the last few days I've been going for walks and being like, man, I kind of actually that box. Kind of wish I'd spent more time outside of recent because it's just very nice out. All right, let's save here. Also check the shop for special gifts. I saw that, Demon. I saw you can craft them. Do I want to craft them? The size not a good sign. Depends. Right, let's go to the exchange. Let's see if we can... Wait, what? Revise. Battle record B. Okay. All the way down to the bottom. I will get these eventually, chat, but right now because they take materials for upgrading, I kind of don't want to. All right, so hey Baines, welcome on in. How you doing? How's Evie? Evie's good. She's really hasn't had any issues with her. So there's a tick. So can you only give the gifts once, Demon? Is that what you said? Because I can see this one's got a tick, so I guess I don't want that, but these ones I guess I do. Okay. Flip. This is a preferred thing, so flower planting. She has a little heart on this one. So okay, I can see like ones that are kind of like good. You only do one of each gift. Okay, cool. All right, so it'll be easy for me to see. That's good to see. Oh no, Strobs, what have you sent me? I'm concerned. What is this? They do not, yes, if they have a tick, no need. Good, 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 good. That makes it easy. That makes it easy to track as well, actually, Demon. Because that's one of the hardest parts about relationship games. Oh, we got a sleepy hat time? Now, hopefully, Strobs, you've sent me a non-fake PNG. Because I always see a particular looking image set, and then I'm like, I'm fairly sure that's not real. We're about to find out. I always send you real PNGs. I trust you, Strobs. But how far do I trust you? Even though they thought of the little things when it came to gifts, it's nice to see. I think that's those little quality of life sometimes you have where it's just like, it's good to see because that means that they're actually giving a shit. Strobs! You sent me a fake PNG. You sent me a fake PNG. How could you do this to me? All right, hang on. I can fix it. I can fix this. I think I can fix this. Hang on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Hopefully this works. And I do this. Hold on, chat. Hold your horsies. We're doing something. I'm rescuing this image. We might have to go to art time if this takes me too long, but I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oops. Think we're okay? All right, Sleepy Town hat, sleepy time. It's transparent for you? No, it most certainly is not transparent. If you see those little squares, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's transparent. It's a tricky thing. There's a lot of people that make fake PNGs and put them out. It's frustrating. But I did fix the little hat. Feel like, do we want it the other side? Hang on, maybe we flip it. Do we want to flip this boy? Flip that boy. How's that? Might squish it a little bit, maybe? There we go. Oh, I think that's good. I like my little ear poking out the side. There we go. I think that's good. Heckin' yeah. Alright. Hunky Sleepy. Is that what you guys into? Hunky Sleepy? Wait, is it fake? It's fine for me. Okay, so I've brought this up a few times. Those little squares that you might see that's transparent are actually once they baked into it. It's a little bit of a confusing thing. I don't know why so many groups do it. I think it's just so people can't steal stuff as easy, but it's just a funny thing you might find. Oh, okay, I don't want to sell. Alright, so we've gotten these. This looks like you can make multiple and give it multiple times, but I guess you can only give once. It's chat's kink. We've always known that one, Kuro. It's not taken long for chat to reveal themselves. Gifts. Oh, do each of them have their own section? Oh, interesting. I do like giving this girl oil. This is a bit of a weird one. I want you to rub yourself down with this oil. My first time to fail. It's okay, Strobes. My weapon needs oil. I feel like expensive oil made from making my weapon more powerful. Now, Samugi's really into this flower pot. She's been waiting for this her entire life. She's very happy. You chose this for me, Yoda? It smells nice. It's relaxing. She's super into flowers. That's just her thing. She's just the flower girl. But I do like each of them have a segment. So each of them have an area. Oh, this dude's got his phone out. Oh my god! She was watering nothing. Hang on, she's got her phone just out too. Look, she's just watering nothing. Oh my god. Don't water the shelving. What is happening? Alright. Oops. Actually, no, I didn't want to do that. I realized I didn't want to do that. Chat, that was my bad. I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk to people. Oh well. I hope I didn't just miss a beat, but that's okay. Shelves need attention. I think shelves don't need to be showered with water though. That's how you grow new shelves. They sprout like mushrooms. Or mushrooms sprout on the shelves, and then they become mushrooms? I mean, shelves? Okay. The city is just full of monsters now? What the hell happened in such a short space of time? I don't know if you can miss them or not. I don't know. There's a whole heap of like terrorism going on here. Very lucky that we have communications boy here. She got whack. This game just kind of went off the rails at some point here, where it's just sort of like the story's kicked fully into gear. All right, let's fight these lads. Oops. Alright, let's crush this lad. Oh, wow, that just did a lot of damage. We might actually check if... I might have some brain points to spend here, actually, as well, before we go into more combat. Never mind. Wait, what? Hang on, how does he not know Seto's dead? Wow, really? No one's been briefed as to what the hell's going on? So look, Fubuki might be set up for a sacrificial pawn here as well. Are we just picking off major generals? Is that what the point of the, like what's happening right now? Mass communication breakdown? Seems very targeted. I like Fubuki's voice a lot, Career.
町に怪異を引き入れるとは思わなかったが。
でも、今ユイトたちと行動を共にしているなら、
その通りです。
わかった。今は一人でも海抜軍の味方が欲しい。現在、手分けして住民を避難させているところなんだが。
もちろん手伝います。カレン連隊長が何を考えているの？
助かるよ。では、君たちの隊の臨時隊長、ユイ。
Yeah, we're going up the ranks. Heck yeah. Not doing squat, but we're getting ranked up.
会議長と一部の議員が逃げ遅れ、救出に向かった海抜軍や国防軍の君なら議長や議員も安心。
父が
何が起きているのかわからないが、危険なことは間違いない。海抜軍を見かけても、セーラン駐留軍が侵入した。
Yeah, this is now we've got a situation where we just. I kind of was curious how many that PvP fight we had with another humanoid earlier. It looks like actually a lot more humanoid fights will be in this game than I expected, which is interesting.
よし、海抜軍本部の方へ行ってみよう。あの辺りに議員用のシェルターがあるはずだ。現場もそれでいいよな。
I'm into Fubuki Daddy now. Oh, that's understandable, Kuro. Fubuki's a badass in his own way as well. Very cool how he's made out to be the badass and not something that you've seen in minigames. I think okay, there's a lot of soldier lads. Soldier lads. Let's just be armor boy for a bit. these guys will just get messed up while I just take no damage. Because I can't parry a lot of these guys here, so... Whoa, where was that dash to? The dash in this game is a little funky at times. You got me submissive and breedable in your attire. I can't believe that's a thing that's... Whoa. No, don't do that. I can't believe that's a thing that the internet's saying right now. Internet, you kooky crazies. Do I have a small jelly? I should have bought a light jelly. Okay. Well, I guess we're going forward, so let's see if there's anything to the sides. Oh, actually. Well, that kind of sucked, but we got that, so that was good. We'll do it again. Those things really just don't take any damage, do they? All armor, no health. Okay, so that's how they do it. So they're gonna block off areas. Okay. He's not the rude kind of badass that you see from that kind of dialogue. Yeah, he's definitely not a rude, crude dude from the looks of it. He's pretty cool to me. Whoa, that thing's very fast. Whoa! Okay. This is the first time we've fought this thing. I don't know what it does. There you go. Up. The others are so strange. It's so crazy, the designs in this game. Oh, whoops. I was hoping that would target the other one. Cool. We're still in combat with something! Hello. Oh, I'm in bad spot. Hang on, we might... Whoa, what's happening? What is happening? Why am I in mist? What is happening? Alright, so I can still telekinesis to where the enemies are, but I have no idea where the enemies are. Alright, let's fight this lad. See, this is the problem I have with the launchers. This has happened a few times where it's I've tried to do a launcher and it just doesn't quite work. There we go. Don't forget brain points. Oh shit, yeah, we forgot about the brain points. It dashes away from projectiles, oddly, especially those guys with the fire machine genes. With the more than one fires that you dash and it messes up for some reason. Yeah, there's a lot of weird... That's something I will say is this combat's not as clean as I probably would want it to be, but it is still really good. Oh, whoops. Oh, my armor wore off just as that fucking happened. Some of these mobs that just got like AoE shit going on all the time are a bit frustrating because... Okay, that one actually can turn. That's actually a difference as well with that guy. This mob is probably one of the harder mobs I've found so far. Alright, let's just finish this. That was pretty rough, but... No, it's okay, Demon. I can understand what you're saying. It's all good. I saw there was a quiz that works out on the specific... No, you're kidding me, Straubs. I believe that, though. But yeah, there's some of the enemies I feel like I'm missing something a bit when I'm fighting them, where I'm like, I'm not sure what I'm quite supposed to be doing. Like, that guy is a pretty good example, I feel like, because, like, he kind of just tanks it, and his defensive point was in his mouth, but I can't get to it unless I go from front, and... Wait, the enemies are respawning. Which makes me feel like... Nope, nothing. It makes me feel like that there needs to be a way to set up to knock them down so I can go for a finisher or go for heavy damage, but hitting them out of the air seems to be the best thing I've seen. When in doubt, beat them with your abilities, that's true. But it seems abilities don't seem to be appropriate with each fight. Like, some of them you want to fight them a little bit differently and some are better in certain areas. Yeah, you're right. We should totally ride a bus. Heck yeah, let's find a bus to surf on. I was going to totally dodge there, but none of them are attacking me because I'm hitting them all. Brain points. Brain points! We don't need brain points. All we need is to crush this man. A little bit overkill, it's fine. I just want to fight though, Demon. I just want to fight. Look, I can just hit this boy. Like with fire. Look, I get fire abilities. He hit by fire tornado. Very fun. Very pog. I'm still in combat? Question mark? No more light jelly. Oh, fine. Chat, my health is 2010. Heck yeah. Brain map. Oh my gosh, I have 18 points to use now. Alright. Follow-up attack is good. This is good. I want an extra combo hit. Level 2 charge. I want that last hit in the combo. It's killing me. 5. I know, chat. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I want it. Moving spin would be nice. I just want more. I don't need more damage. I need more moves. Overkill. Hitting enemies stunned by a depleted crush gate increases the XP bonus. However, it doesn't work against strong foes where the HP has been depleted. XP is definitely something I should get, but I'll work towards that in a bit. I'm back on my phone. I didn't want to work for a while. That's fair enough. This is where you come to be if you don't want to work. You can live vicariously through me. Okay, so forward's that way. So what happens if I go up here? I'm going to assume it's going to be like, no. 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 This game is very restrictive in terms of like your exploration. Run away, little government people. Run away.
君はスメラギ議長の。はい、ユイとスメラギです。町の中は怪が溢れて危険です。すぐにシェルターへ避難してください。いや、それより海抜軍本部へ急いでくれ。議長が海抜軍らしき奴に襲われているんだ。え、父がですか？私は大丈夫だ。早く議長を。わかりました。
Okay, so there's a coup going on right now. That's what it seems like's happening here. My phone didn't work for a while. Oh, your phone kept losing signal. Oh, I'm Indominus. That's okay. That happens, even to the best of us. It's funny because I haven't had too much, like, when streaming, I always was worried about like getting internet drops and stuff like that. But I've been pretty good like that. Medium jelly. Medium jelly. Alright, let's save here. I feel like a sleepy time wizard looking over at myself. Every now and then I catch a glimpse at myself. I'm like, it's me, the sleepy time wizard. Whoa, hello. Is Kasane being overridden? Is that father? Father! We didn't even get to talk. We were gonna said we were gonna talk, but we didn't talk.
Kasane, 大丈夫?
父さん!
Oh shit. Sick flips and shit.
何をするんだ?
ユイト、あなたに死んでもらう。
Oh, she's pretty blunt. There's something about the Sumeragi has now been revealed.
あなたとの約束。覚悟。
Alright, we're having a showdown again with Kasane. Round 2? Round 2? No abilities again. Okay. Shit, she still does so much damage. Oh no! I threw a thing at her, hers went off first. Fuck, she does so much damage. Why do you hit so hard? Alright. She also has so much more range than me. So how do I reflect it? Ow, 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 ow. When I had advantage before, it was good, but when she does that tornado, it sucks, because she just throws it out and then it's happening. I can't do anything about it. She didn't even dodge that, she just fucking ran away from it. Oh, okay. Perfect dodged her throw. Is that how you do the throwback? Because I've tried to do it a few times and it feels like it's very easy to just walk around it. Brainfield? Oh, here we go, Brainfield times. Seems like your character brings out the worst in people. Oh, he's a good boy. He's shonen protagonists. They're always good boys. You have to challenge moves in this game, I'm noticing, Demon. Huh? I'm unleashing my full power. Anime mode. Activate. Pull the drawstring. Oh, that was a good face. Still don't quite understand where all these things come from. Dude, the visuals in this game are dope! Oh, this is so good! So I don't quite understand what the brain field is, but I guess we'll find out. Look at me, I'm a monster! I am big boy now. Alright, so she can still fight back, but it looks like my range has been extended a shit ton. Even collect. Okay. Alright. Wait, is that me laughing? I think it's me. I think I'm losing control here. Man, these visuals are bonkers. Oh, I'm going nuts. So you kind of are losing control here. So I'm guessing there's like your internals. Man, Kasane has a stupid amount of health. Brain field convergence. Brain field system is very powerful, but the burden on the user is very high. Deploying it for too long, losing control of the brain will be game over. Disable it before your brain leads to death. Okay. Let's get out of it then. I don't particularly want to die. No limits. We went no limits mode. Domain expansion. So Prime 3. That was a pretty fucking cool power up. I'm not gonna lie. That must be the final thing on my brain tree. My brain tree get big. Grow extra leaves. Your OS is shutting down. You've got virus. Alright, so yeah, this guy looks like an overzealous person, possibly. And he's abused a situation. Who is also, I'm going to go for a stab in the dark, the twist that this boy's been also, like, adjusted. Is this Astral Chain? I know, Oakland. I know. He's a Karen. I love when they do this in stories because it's like, he's just spouting shit, but he doesn't actually explain what's actually happening. You can say as much grandiose stuff, but if you've got no evidence or literally referring to what is actually happening, you're just like, I'm going to take over. I don't like the way things are.
つぐみ、重ねたちを追うぞ。
わかった。
父さん。ゆいと。すまない。何がだよ。
You have to get going. No problem, Kuro. Thanks for popping in. You have a good rest of your day. That's any JRPG villain? I know. It's not even JRPG. This is me very manga, anime, shonen, like tropey stuff, but it's okay. It's enjoyable. We're gonna have big brain moments until we actually find out the actual like plot point, because we're gonna not know anything, because that's the best way to do drama is lack of communication and information. Wasn't expecting to go from dad mum to dead dad trope as well. I was expecting dad to be supervillain. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe fake dead dad. Are we going fake dead fake dead dad route? Essentially big virus. The tentacle things come of a huge mainframe. All kinesis people are linked to it. Essentially, it turns their brain limiters off, and they access their powers of their own standalone being. It's pretty crazy. I love it. And unfortunately, they had two men there with the exact same face. What are you talking about? I love just how non-specific. He's done a very good job at being non-specific as to what's going on. So who manipulated this little man's brain? I was not expecting political upheaval in this game. Civil War, begin. Wish they'd make a multi-session season anime of this. Kind of hoping they extend the anime. Yeah, is the anime, so Demon, like, is the anime enjoyable? Because if so, I might check. This is pretty fun so far. Bit tropey, but it's always hard with these because there's a lot of anime ones is like they don't turn into anything like the actual game, but this feels like this is pretty much you could just animate this one for one. But they probably don't want that because that way people need to know what the story is. It needs to be a separate story so it doesn't take them away from it. Honestly, I think Cyber Sleuth games, I preferred Hacker's first over Hacker's Memory. I completely agree, Indominus. I think that the second one is a bit it kind of just tries to fill in the blanks in some areas, and it's a story sort of straddling alongside the original. Oh, that's right, he's got his brother as well. The music video? I love the music. Well, I'm a big fan of Oral Cigarettes, so I was very excited to have them doing this, the intro song.
ごめんなさい。重ねたちを見失った。悔しい。
カレン連隊長と接触したところは目撃したが、 その後でカレン派閥の海抜軍に襲われてな。その隙にカレン連隊長もカサネたちも消えていた。の目でも追えなかったということは。
A teleporter. Hang on, so there's straight up teleporters in this world? Man, this world's got a lot of technology that's just assumed. If this game is worth a buy, yeah, I would definitely say so, Beans. If you're into anime bullshit and you like action games, I think this is a easy pickup. It's just been enjoyable so far. My thing is, I'm curious how long it is. That is the thing I'm unsure about, because I feel like I'm probably about 20 hours in and I'm only hitting the, I'm about 15 hours in, I think, and I'm now hitting the stride of the story. But how fast, I'm unsure how long ago. Only reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where your allies turn against you by an evil character. I mean, it's a pretty common trope. It's just how they're going to handle a lot of this stuff. Like, we don't actually know what's going on at all in this game so far. There's a lot of setup, but
Gimme, chicken tendies. Beef and crispy, or from Wendy's. Spend my hard-earned good boy points on Kids Meal Bull Pit burger joints.
Hey Rainbow, how you doing? Rainbow, you just missed Kuro. She just went off to do stuff. 2 full-length stories. The 2 main characters. I was told that the 2 stories are the same. Like, they're mostly the same. But they both meld together and make it worth replaying. That's why I want to do the second half, but I'll probably do the second half off stream. Because I don't know how long this necessarily is as a main story. I've been sure about the purchase. I feel like wait for it if it's on sale if you're unsure, Baines. That would be my thing, I would say. I feel like this bad guy can't be this straightforward.
そうだ。瀬戸隊長。それに、凪の行方もわからない。
ゆいと、顔色、悪い。ほら、つぐみも心配してるよ。ゆいと、お願いだから休んで。
あんなことがあった後だ。
I like this cast. This is a good little set of cast. I think that everyone's pretty bang on how I'd want them to be. Like, they all fit their, like, what? Yuito's story standby phase. What? Brain field. Science can create special space called brain field. By heightening their power in maximum, they can deploy and experiencing a drive. Deploy brain field, blah blah blah, when the icon is ready. So how do you get it ready though? You get different attacks. Okay, so it looks like a very specific combo set, so you probably get access to a different combo system during that. Honestly, the only reason I'm playing through Hacker's Memory is the first game is so I can unlock all the Digimon to play. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy both, but understandably, people might not want to play them all. Brain map is being expanded. All right, let's go to the brain map. All right, let's see what we got. I will probably grab this, just that'll give me the initial path for each of them. Increases the time by 5 seconds. So, number of objects thrown. No, there's no new moves. It changes just various different things. It looks like it looks like a kind of almost recovery or super up state to just prevent certain situations. So that'll be interesting. Both stories collide, but I'm not sure they say they're the same, since one explains what Kasane is doing, while Yuto what he's doing, and they both explore different areas. Okay, that's interesting. If that's the case, then that sounds like they're 2 pretty big different games. Stories, at least. Cool! Alright, let's go back to our brain messages. Brain messages! Brain Twitter. Hey Yuto, could you say something like, I need you, or something to anyone? I don't know. Feels weird all the time. Was it weird? Not weird at all. You can say it to someone you know really well. There might be some girls who get the wrong idea though. So, sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just forget I mentioned it. Cool. Alright, so that's the ongoing story one. Lost Kasane and the others. There's nothing I can do when they transfer power. I'm so frustrated. It's fine. I can understand why Kasane would want to do that to my father. I don't understand either. But did Kasane really do it? Did it? Yeah, I see, that's the thing. That's what I'm curious too. There's a lot right now where it's like, what actually is happening? Alright, let's do this Bond episode. I want to talk. Get to Masubi's now. It's important enough that I contact you, so get a move on. You sound like a stranger. You sound like an order. There must be a big deal for you to send me a message. But I'm on my way. We'll forget about everything that's happened. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. I hate this guy, by the way. This is the character no one likes. I don't understand when they make characters like this where it's like, here's the character that no one likes. But I assume there's something we dive into him. There'll be a reason why he's like this. Don't forget gifts. No, yeah. So I think I'll do a loop whenever we get back to base. So like we'll do these little stories. We'll go do the gifts, and then we'll also upgrades and buy gifts. We'll do upgrades, buy gifts. Then we'll do any little side stuff we can, and then we'll switch back to main story. Actually, that's a good point. We probably should take a break here. I do need to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll jump into more of this.
待てよ。僕だって暇じゃない。お前の念力を使え。なんか偉そうだな。でも、もし仕方ない。
Alright, so apparently we're searching for this guy's gift.
あ、見せろ。これは戦闘用の。やっぱり。ああ。
シデンが俺の正体に入れてやれなくてこのマスクには特殊な電極が埋め込まれていて。
Oh, they both had electrokinesis. Oh, okay, so that's meant to be a thing.
お前は俺が見てきた海抜軍の隊員だから自分のだが俺もまだ
瀬戸さんくそ試練海抜軍でこんなに僕の力を認め俺は短い間しか冷静でお前が瀬戸さんみたいにだとお前程度のやつが瀬戸さんのようになれるなら僕がとっくになってるさそんな言い方はないだろうお坊ちゃまにはわからないだろうが
The kid sucks. This boy just sucks. I know he's gonna have probably a change of heart at some point, but he's just very, very dumb. Next time you upgrade a relationship, look at the last ability you can lock. It gives you something big to shoot for with gifts. Oh, that's a good point. I kind of like, I kind of want to just be surprised at the same time. But I think there's one or two people I'll definitely have a look to see what those are. I don't know. That kid sucks. I get where he's coming from, but I think he kind of sucks. All right, I'm gonna quickly take a break, chat, and we will probably be back with more of this. I think I just want to keep playing this. This is the thing about this game. It's one of those things where it's like it may not be for everyone to watch this one, but this is one of those, like, you know, you have those moments where it's just sort of like have your me moments. This is a me moment stream. I'm enjoying this. I will eat it up. But I'll be right back. And we will jump into more of this shortly. Be right back.